and welcome. This is not necessarily an official video that I will post, but who knows what's going to come out of my mouth? Who knows? Hey, I want to talk today about connection. How important is it to connect to people and to reconnect and to reconnect and to reconnect? So, Bev, I've asked you this statistic before. How often do we need to connect to people before something magical happens, or in order to be on top of mind for people? How many times?
At least 7 or 8 times.
7 or 8 times. Okay. And in those 7 or 8 times that we connect to people, what kind of a message might we say to people?
Oh, we might just ask them how they're doing, or if they've watched the video, or what did you love from the video, or why did you watch the video? Like we just might say, hello, how are you today? Thinking of you.
Okay, good, good. So there's a mix of things that we use for communication, right? Mostly, and really, really get this, mostly it's, hey, I'm just thinking of you. How are you doing? Just being on top of mind and thinking of people, because this is where we begin to build our real connections, isn't it? I mean, that's
True.
what we would do
Really true.
automatically, but when we get in a Avini mind space, we always think, or many of us think, oh, we've got to, you got to tell them about the new product, got to send them a new video, got to, make them do something, have them buy something, give them a link. No, 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 no. That happens after you really build a relationship. The relationship is the important piece here. The relationship, the connection, the kind of connection you have is the important piece. So focusing on the kind of connection you have, look at Irva and me, for example. Irva connected with me because I was on calls way back in the day. I was on all the calls, and Irva liked me for some reason. She liked me, and she wanted to connect with me. And every time she asked me a question, I answered it. I was always there for Irva, right, Irva?
You're right about that. Yes, ma'am.
See, when you're
You
always
saved me a
there.
lot. Mhm.
Anything else, Irva?
No, I'm just saying you've always been there for me since I've been on since 2008. The old company, we were together.
And when you send me text messages, I usually answer them right away, don't I?
Very, very promptly. I've never known anyone to be as prompt as you.
So honestly, I have nothing else to do except to be connected to people. That's my quote unquote job, purpose, drive, passion, whatever you want to call it. That's what I want to do, is to have a good connection. And of course, I want a day off, and I want to go to the beach, and I want to spend time with my dog and my family. And I do that. And I also foster the connection, but it comes naturally. The connection comes naturally. And that's what we're looking for, is a natural connection. The other thing we want to do is to stand out in some way. We want to be on top of mind, and we want to stand out in some way. Now, for Irva, perhaps the way I stood out was that I always answered her questions. Maybe I was knowledgeable. Maybe I was, able to find an answer for her. And that's one way to stand out. Can I demonstrate another way to stand out? Would you be open to another way? I have not seen
Yes,
MJ do
ma'am.
this, by the way. All right. Let me see if I can share my screen.
Come here, baby.
Share
Come here.
my screen. Here we go. Okay, I have a Canva account. Does everybody have a Canva account?
Getting one.
Uh-huh.
No.
So it's free to use Canva. And I have a pro account with Canva because I do stuff with it. I do stuff with it all the time. So I wanted just to share here's one I wanted to share. This is something I made to advertise an event that I was going to be in.
I absolutely love your stuff.
Thank you. Let's see. How do I get rid of some of this? Let's go here. Okay. There. I can create something by clicking that plus button, but I did something recently. I just pulled up a few images. Here's one I made last year that I thought was kind of cute. I just sent this out to a few people as I was thinking of them. See, everything you do plants an acorn for someone's oak tree. Thank you for being you.
I love that.
Isn't that great? And it's a good fall image as well. Let's see. Go here. This is one I did on social media. What if you could stop decline and increase potential? I'm looking for people who want to make a bigger difference in the sick, crossed out healthcare arena. So that got some conversations going. Let's see. Let's get another one here. I was playing this morning. Can I show you what I played with this morning?
Yeah.
Let's see. Not that one. Here's one. Ready? It's a video.
Hmm.
Very nice.
I like that.
10 seconds. That was 10 seconds. Now I could have had it go longer. And I can you can see down here on the lower part of the screen, I hope you're having a good day. Thinking of you takes up that much time. I hope you're having a good day takes up that much time. And then I added an audio, just a music background. Cool, huh?
Mhm.
And I made it the size of a mobile phone. If you want, I can send this to you. You can send it out to everybody you know. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nice.
All right. Here's another one. Watch this one.
You're amazing.
I don't have an audio with this yet.
Perfect. Wow.
Yeah.
You want to see that one again?
That's cool.
I like that one. So
Uh-huh.
way over here on the side, you can pick elements and you can choose videos. Videos, stickers here, videos here. See videos? Right here. And you can pick what you want it to be about. Search videos for, what do you want to search about? How about dogs playing? Dogs playing. Here's something. Oops, it's going to add it to my video. And it put it right over the top. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Let's put it here and let's put this here. Now I can make it fit the screen like this. Move it over. That might not be the right video to have here, but you can just try it out, see what you like. You know, with that, you could have a caption like, looking for my number, right? Digging for my number, here it is.
I like that.
So there are so many possibilities of things you can do on Canva. And these are just a few that I have created recently. I started making a couple of videos yesterday. This one here, all I did with this one was throw together a bunch of different stuff. Excuse me, it's not edited, but let me just show you what I've got so far. So you can change the caption and shorten up the videos. Of course, this is way too long, I think, to catch
Mhm.
people's attention. But it's, you know, just stuff like that that I was playing with.
Where's the cats?
At the very end, I put cats at the very end. So this was actually a video template about bring your pets to work. And see, here are some of the captions that came with the template, which I won't use. And I won't use still images. I want it all to be video. So that's what they gave me to work with. And I'm just changing it as we go.
Oh,
So, those are some of the basics. And then I just started finding some videos that I thought were cute that I might want to give a little clip from. They don't have to be 10 seconds long. They could be 2 seconds long, right? And a lot of these videos that are in here, they're
Right.
just video clips. Now, what might I say about this one? Look at this one. You see how she's getting a vaccine ready for this tiny little dog? Mm-hmm. And it's a very big vaccine. What might I say about this one here?
Don't do it.
No, this one here.
The other
I'm
one was don't
talking
The
do
other
it.
about,
one.
yeah, I'm talking about food, fresh food, green food. I was just grabbing videos that I liked because as soon as you grab something in Canva, it will have it at the, you know, the top of your choices, recently used, and it makes it easier to find some videos that I was looking for.
How do you get the caption?
Oh, you want me to show you how to grab a caption?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so let's see, let's pause this. Go to something that doesn't have a caption yet, or hang on, it's kind of hard to see with, I have my gallery down at the bottom, so I can't really, no, here. Ah, this one. Okay. So here's a caption I would change, but I could also add a caption. So I go to Elements, text. I would add a text box. Add a text box here. So now there's something for me to add. I can choose the font that I want. We can keep that font, or we could do something different. Telegraph here. I can make it bigger. It doesn't have to be bold there. And I can say, hey there. And I can change the color. So I highlight it here and I pick the color that I want. So this time I would like blue. And I can move the text box here. So that's a way to add text. You can say whatever you want. This kind of text with this line here came as part of the template that goes with this video. So I would probably not use this here. I'd just get rid of that. And I would change the words to something like food for pets. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. And then I don't want pink. I want a different color. I want this color there. Okay. So that's how you do it. You can have some fun with it. It's playful. Videos are something new that I'm working with, so it might not be what you start with. You might start with something like this. Now, if I wanted to create a new design here, create. Let's create something new together. What would you like to create today? Do you want to create just a picture with a message on it? That's kind of the simplest thing.
Yes.
Okay, picture, custom size. No, let's see. We're going to create, they give us choices here. Choices. How about a Facebook post? No. Mobile something. Mobile, not a video.
You haven't got it quite spelled right. It's not so, oh, it's coming up moment. It says MOCILE.
Yeah, it knows me.
Yep.
Good.
Okay, so not a video, but just a picture, a mobile picture. And we can use a template, but what I like to do is choose the picture, a picture background.
Mhm.
So they have photos. Now I want to tell you that if they have a picture of a crown here, that's a premium image. So it costs you to use a premium image unless you have a subscription to Canva like I do. But here's a free image. So with this free image, you just bring it to the size that you want. And by the way, you can change the color of the image.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can edit it. You can have a filter on it. So what kind of filter do you want? Do you see over there? You can have a rose-colored filter. Uh-huh. You can have black and white. You can make it really vibrant, something like that. You know, you have choices on what you would like to do. Nostalgia, dream. Okay, let's make dream. And with this, you can put some text in there now. Text is up here. And remember, what's the purpose of making something like this?
Connection.
Yes, connection. So what kind of a message would you use with an acorn? Now, maybe an acorn isn't going to grab your attention. What kind of picture do you want? And by the way, you can upload pictures.
Yeah, what do you want to store in your pantry?
What do you mean?
It's just a thought that came to mind, acorns and squirrels and hoarding things and saving things up for when you need them.
Ah, okay. So let's look, how about, see, I looked for dog running videos. And let's look for squirrels. So premium images have the crown, but you don't have to have a premium image.
Oh, they're
Here's
so
one.
cute.
Yeah, they're cute. So why do you want cute? Grab people's attention, right?
Attention. Mm-hmm.
Make something cute. What would the squirrel be saying? Or this
Oh.
is, yeah, what would he say? Thinking of you. Just, you want to put in
Thinking of
thinking of
you.
you? What's up higher here? Text box. Let's just say thinking of you, okay? Thinking of you. And we can't read it. It's too small. Let's make it bigger. And we'll move it up to the top. Here, thinking of you. And then we'll add another text box that says, call me. And we'll make it bigger also. There. How about call me before winter? Before the first
Have you stored my
snow.
phone number away? Did you lose it?
Call me before the first
I
snow.
like that.
So just thinking of different ways to catch people's attention. You can have a lot of fun with this. It's different. It gives you a choice of putting in a video like this without much effort. And you can actually add your own voice to this. You can have a voiceover on this. Again, if I have to move you guys. Let me see. If I move you, how do I move you? There we go. Okay. So if I add, oh dear, where's the audio? Audio. Okay. I can add an audio that's a record voiceover. Okay, so maybe not while I'm using, okay, record. Okay, let's try something. Let's say, it might not work because I'm using Canva. I mean, I'm using Zoom, so maybe I can't do two programs at the same time. But you can record your message without having your face on there. And it would add to the screen and you can have it go wherever you want it to go on here. But right now I just have music in the background. Remember the
I don't hear music. Is,
You don't hear music? Did
No,
anybody else hear music?
No, I'm not.
You didn't. Okay, well, there was music in the background and maybe it doesn't play because we're on Zoom using the audio for Zoom. I will send this to everybody.
Awesome.
And if you want to send it out to people, you can send it out to people. This isn't connected to me. It doesn't have my voice on it. It doesn't have my number on it. You can send it out. Okay? Yes?
oh, if you find, I know this is a video, but going back to the regular picture that you choose, like
Yeah.
the squirrel or whatever, can you also print that and on a color printer and make a postcard out of it?
Oh, sure. Yeah, but why would you? You've got a phone. So let me show you the next step. All right. If I got to move you down again here. Hang on. Move the people. Move the people down. Nope, not going to do it. So let's see. Do you remember getting all of the MJ? Hang on, I'll go up. Find the MJ things. Do you remember getting all the MJ
Yes.
messages? These, you are just one click away.
Mhm.
Okay, I downloaded those to my phone and I sent them to you from my phone. That's what I did. And so if I go back to, I don't want to create the design. If I go back to this squirrel here and I want to share it, so I'm clicking share and I can download it to my phone. You know, I would be doing this on my phone. I have Canva on my phone. I would download it to my phone and then I would send it to you from my phone. So on my phone, here, let's get you back into big screen here. And stop sharing. Share, stop sharing. That's not what I want to do. Stop share. Okay. So if I have on my phone, Canva, Canva. Here, I have an icon for Canva. I hit the icon for Canva and it should be, yeah, see how it looks just like I had on my screen for my computer. And I want to pick something to share. Oh, here's this video. This one that I said I would send to you. First, I need to download it to my phone. So I click the share button that's in the upper right corner. And down here at the bottom, it says download. So I'm going to click download. Download. Okay, it's downloading. It's a video, so it's going to take a little bit because it's more juice, right? No, more storage. And after it's done downloading, I'll send it to you. So Canva on your computer is also Canva on your phone. I find that it works really well to edit everything on your computer where you have more space to do this. You can see it better. And then there, okay, it downloaded. So I'm going to open it. And can I play it? There it is. Oops, I have it on Do Not Disturb, so you won't be able to hear it. But I'll send it to you. So it's going to be, where is it on my phone? It's probably going to be in my gallery. There it is, in my gallery of my phone, right there. That one. And if I decide I want to share it, down at the bottom, once I click here, share. So who am I going to send it to? Bev, I'll send it to you first. There you go. I sent it to Bev. Now who do I want to send it to? Irva, I'll send it to you. Are you still on? Yes, you are. Okay. Irva, there,
Yeah.
I'm sending it
Thank
to
you.
you. Okay. Who else am I going to send it to? Irva, I'm on with Star. Star, I'll send it to you. Did she leave yet? She must have left. Okay. Star, there, I sent it to Star. And let's find Elita. Elita, oh, Marilyn, you're kind of near the top. You've been messaging me recently. There, I'll send it to you.
There,
Mhm.
you can
Huh?
hear the sound, you could hear the sound now when it comes through.
Yes,
Yes.
good. Okay, who did I miss? Elita? Didn't I send it to you yet? No. Elita, there you are. Send it to you. Okay. Everybody on here. Oh, Carol, did I send it to you yet, Carol?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, Carol. You got to keep an eye on me. You never know what I'm up to. There we go. Carol. Okay. There. Everybody on here has received that video. Isn't that cool?
Yes, very.
I did that this morning. It didn't take me long. And it doesn't say a lot. You know, there's not a lot going on in it. It's just happy music, thinking of you. And what else does it say? I don't know. Call me. So hope you're having a great day, right? It's a connection message. It's a connection message. That's it. So we're talking about connecting to people. How do we connect to people? Are we happy when we connect to people? This is an MJ message. Connect to people when you are happy with them, when you are happy with life, when you're happy with yourself and your circumstances. Irva, you have your hand raised. What are you saying, Irva?
Not, I do,
No, no, okay,
no, I do not.
okay. Maybe it was from early on.
Listen,
Okay. Irva, did I send it to you yet? Yes, I did. Okay, good. So the point is, how do you stand out from the whole crowd of everything going on in everybody's day? You send a connection message that isn't a sales pitch, that's a thinking of them. You're happy. You're sharing some happiness. You know, yesterday I was in my yard and I was taking pictures of, here, let's see. Let's look. So I was taking pictures of flowers in my garden, right? And then I thought today, gee, I wish I had a 10-second video clip of that flower waving in the breeze. Wouldn't that be cool? Right? And there's a marigold. I was focusing on how close can I get? What can I see without a close-up lens? And my geraniums, they're all really pretty, but what if they were moving around like that? That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be more eye-catching. And so very often I have sent pictures of flowers in my garden to people. I have posted on Facebook pictures of, my dog hanging out with the flowers, or here's, with the hummingbird feeder. I do that anyway. So why not take a little video of it and have some action with it and then send a message with it? Why not? Because it's sharing a part of you. And what are people looking for more than anything in the world?
Action.
Connection. I think it's the most important thing. I think people want connection more than anything. They don't want to be alone. I mean, in pain, yeah, pain. But if you're in pain and alone, it's worse than if you're in pain and connected, right? Connection is the most important thing. And so now that you know connection is the most important thing, share with me some of your ideas, or I can turn off the recording if you want, but share with me some of your ideas on how important it is to connect and how you might connect with people. Or what did people do before they had cell phones for connecting?
Picked up the landline.
That's right.
They picked up a landline. I still have a landline. Yeah.
Hmm.
So do I. It's call forwarded to my cells.
Uh-huh.
Remember snail mail?
Yeah. Sending a letter.
I did that. I used to do that. I still do actually sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be just for the holidays. It could be any time of the year around somebody's birthday or just a random thought
Thank
comes,
you.
like, oh, I'm thinking of Jane Doe, and I'm going to reach out to that individual.
Absolutely. And
That's
so
so
you
important.
you bring up an important point. People like
Mhm.
snail mail. They
I
like
do.
a
I
personal
do.
message.
I don't like
And
bills.
so you can go and shop for cards, like thank you cards or just happy cards. There's a company called Current, 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 and you can buy whole big boxes of cards, whatever design you want. You can even customize a design that you like. And so I have purchased a whole bunch of Current cards, and anytime I get a new customer or a new distributor, for a while there, maybe I need to get back on that. Send them a card. You've got their address in your back office. Send them a card
As long as you're not in Canada.
with a thank you note. Just hey, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for ordering this. And let's keep in touch so that we can see how you're doing as you are on your health journey. So snail mail, that's one idea beyond the cell phone. What else besides snail mail? How do people connect? How have they connected?
Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay, social media,
Social
Facebook.
media.
Uh-huh. Okay. Before that,
Oh,
we used to share tomatoes from the garden, right? If you had extra vegetables that you grew, or if you split up your irises, you could share some tubers, iris tubers, or something else from your garden. What
that's
about
still,
flower clippings? Yeah. Or you went to the market and you picked up something extra and you thought of them and you wanted to drop it off. I know we're looking for ways to connect. Connection is the most important thing. If you talk to MJ and Neil, it might be, sign them up, sign them up. Well, you have to build a relationship first, right? And to me, and I hear it is from you as well, connection is the most important thing. I don't want to talk to people I don't connect with. I like to talk to people who are like-minded, who love animals, who love nature, who like helping people. I love talking to people like that.
Mhm.
People call me and they say, am I catching you at a good time? And almost 100% of the time it's yes. Yes, you are. Because this is what I want to do. I want to talk to you. Any other thoughts that you want to share with connection? How are you connecting? We talked about phone, calling people up, sending them a picture, a video picture, a still picture with a message, call me. I like the one with the dog digging in the dirt. Digging for my number? Call me. And then sharing you and who you are. That kind of connection. Yeah. And I'm going to add one more point on here, the value of connection.
Mhm.
What are you looking for in the value of connection? What are you looking for?
Trust,
What?
trust,
Trust, yes. You want trust. What else are you looking for in the value of connection?
making them feel important because you reached out.
Yes, making them feel important. Yes.
And I think it's nice, your birthday or Christmas, that can get lost in other people contacting you. But to go to the snail mailbox and pick up a card, think, what is this? And open it and it says, I'm thinking of you. Oh my God. Out of the blue, somebody thought about me for no reason. There was no reason. It wasn't my birthday. I think that's really important.
Yeah.
It's just being recognized and acknowledged. It is
Yeah.
so meaningful. A hello. Even on a
right.
text, when somebody has a little wave hand emoji or a heart, it means a lot to me. You
That's
don't have to
right.
say a lot, but that means a lot to me.
Yeah. And remember, when you're on Facebook,
Mhm.
no more thumbs up. I
Mm.
hope I taught you
Oh,
that, right?
I don't anymore. Mine's a heart.
That's right. Always a heart. No,
That's
no
stuck in
thumbs
my
up.
mind.
This is nah, nah. You don't want
Yeah.
nah. You want heart, right?
Yeah.
Heart means more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more effort in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
So there is
Mhm.
value in this. And then there is also choice. I'm going to add this one more thing. There's choice on how you spend your time. When you are connecting with people, you're choosing to connect with some people and maybe not with others right now. So there is value in your choices, value with who you are spending your time with, value on who you want to talk to, right? The building your relationships. There's value in that. And that's where discernment comes in. That's where you figure out, am I spending my time productively that's going to have a really good outcome? Maybe they're not going to give me the sale, but they'll give me referrals. That would be a good outcome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Building that kind of relationship.
Sift and sort.
Sift and sort. I'm going to end this recording so I can share.